Hello, 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 hello. Alright, well, it's time for another, yes, yet another unboxing. You know, the other day I unboxed this, I think I got this with the, is this the Mamiya? Maybe. I got this little tripod. And it's not the most practical thing. It doesn't really work all that well all the time. But it's kind of neat. I mean, it came in the box. I didn't, I just thought it was kind of interesting. So it does not, but it does not work very well. I mean, once you screw it in there, it doesn't like to come back out very easily. So but what I do like to use it for is I think as a display piece. I really like it. So anyway, okay, I was going to test out filming on the EM10 Mark II. I don't know why. I just wanted to try it. So I'm just going to check every once in a while to make sure it's in focus. I just want to see how it does. The only problem is it doesn't have the flippy screen around, so you can't really see. And then it doesn't have a mic in jack, so I'm using my iPhone connected to my mic to get the audio. So we're going to see how this works out. Just trying something different. Why not? Because I can. Alright, so another package here. And let's see what we got. Good old FedEx. It's weird. So FedEx delivers this. I've gotten so many packages. I've gotten packages from Amazon. I try to get something from the United States Postal Service and they say the address doesn't exist. I'm not sure how that can be. So everybody can deliver, but the U.S. Postal Service says the address doesn't, undeliverable. They sent all my stuff back. Unbelievable. Alright. Let's see what we got here today. Hopefully this is packaged a little bit better than the last one. Seems so. Ooh, we have we have ourselves a case. A camera bundle. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Alright. Yep. These cases. And another strap. And another thing. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this one's a Minolta. It's a branded one. How about that? Let's get that off of there. Yeah, look at that, branded Minolta. I mean, I'll keep it, but probably won't use it for anything. I'll just have to display it somehow. I'll just keep it up here. Alright, so what do we have here? This is no lens cap. Got the cover. No stinking lens cap. I hate that. No back then, no front, nothing. But alright, let's see what we got. So we have a Minolta XG1. Yeah. So we have battery check on the top, on, off, self-timer. Looks to be in fairly good condition. Lens needs, yeah, looks like it just needs cleaned up a little bit. Not major, doesn't look like there's any fungus or anything like that on there. Oh, I always get used to the Olympus. The red dot is on the, if you're looking at the cameras on the left, this one's right in the center. Just a little bit different. Let's see here, what do we get? Oh, it locks. They're always different. Just want to make sure everything's working properly. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, okay, so we have a Minolta XG1. Very nice camera. It's in very good condition, it looks like so far. Lens looks good. Mirror's clean. Oh, viewfinder very clean. It's always a good sign. There's not much wear on this thing. No scratches. Yeah. Let's check out. Whoa. Very clean. Seals still in place. Foam. Okay, now I think this one too has to have use anything. Batteries to work. Pretty sure. Yeah, looks like so. LR44s. Yep. I forgot about this one. The Fuji. Alright, let's get him out of here. There we go. Alright. Get our tool. This is always, camera's in such good shape. Alright, the battery check. Alright. So, I figured out our problem. So, yeah, couldn't figure that out at first. Thought we had a major issue. I didn't want to have to film that whole time I was trying to figure it out. But, so, battery check. See that light comes on there? It wasn't coming on. The battery wasn't working. If the battery doesn't work, this thing won't fire. So all it was the battery contact. There's a little metal piece in there, kind of acts as the spring, as you'd want to say. You know, it's a little piece of metal that's bent, and then it presses against the batteries. So I just took my knife in there and just pried that up a little bit, put the batteries back in, and yeah, we have a working camera. Whew. Worried me a little bit there. I thought we were gonna have an issue, but no, it's fine. And I would have been shocked because this is so clean. I mean, I literally don't think this camera was ever used. There's just no way it could have been. I mean, it's the viewfinder. When I tell you, it doesn't have a speck of dust, even nothing. Like it looks like somebody bought this, probably put it in this case, and then just never used it. I mean, or couldn't figure out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that battery thing I don't know. I cannot believe how clean that viewfinder is. I mean, I wish I could show you. That's something else. Seems to work good. Let's see. Self timer. It's blinking. Usually they're about 10 seconds. There it goes. So we have that. So what I'm going to do is, because I want to make sure it's in focus, because I'm using this camera, which maybe wasn't the best of ideas, but anyway. So let's see if we can, okay, we got some, hey, look at that, we got some focus. So this is the camera. I'm just going to show you, I mean, look at, I mean, how many cameras do you get? I mean, just a little bit of over there, but I mean, it's got nothing. I'll show you the back. Just clean as can be. Yeah, there's no way you could see through the viewfinder, but I mean, you can kind of tell there. I mean, it's just clear as can be. Yeah, very happy with that. Okay, all right. So, was getting a little worried there at first that we're gonna. I mean, they can always be fixed, but you don't like to have that. And I was just thinking, with the condition this is in, I would have been upset if it had a problem, because it's just in such good condition. Oh, that's right. I left it in timer. So let's let it run through that again. See that red light flashes there. This camera is pretty much basic, pretty much like all the other ones. You have your top piece here, you pull that out, pull it out, and that opens your back. Boom. You wind it, you pull this out, wind it. Pretty much basics. You have on your top, you have your shutter speed. Obviously on your lens, you have your aperture, and you have your film advance there. And then you have exposure compensation, +2, -2, 0, +1, -1. You can set that. It's the basics. I keep leaving the timer on. I do like this one. It has an off button, which is nice. Some cameras don't have an off, and a lot of times it'll run the battery out pretty quick. I do need to get some more batteries. You can't put this on automatic, and it sets my. Yeah, so it told me. It gives me inside the screen. There's a little rundown of the shutter speeds, and when you put it on auto, it'll tell you, okay, 125, between 125 and 160. There we go. Takes the picture. So, or I can now if I put it on auto, it locks. There's a little button here you got to press in, and then you can move your shutter speed to where you want it. Yeah, very nice. Sounds good. Like I said, that's just the battery check is the red light there. Comes on. Has on, off, and self timer. Does have a flash sync there. Button here for the lens to open. Yeah, pretty basic. Light, very well. I mean, it's nicely well made camera. I mean, feels substantial in my hand. Doesn't feel cheap or plastic or anything. It's an XG1. It's not top of the line or anything, but I like these little nice. You can buy this for, what did I get these for? $25. $25, and it looks brand new. Or you can get an OM10, which I'd love to have an Olympus because I shoot Olympus, but OM10's going for $100, $150, $200. Yeah, I'd rather spend the money on the film. So anyway, yeah. This is nice. This does have bulb mode. So anyway, and then your ISO is on there. It's ASA on here, but same thing, ISO. It's again same as a lot of other ones. You pull this up, twist that, and you set it. And so yeah, this is it. So I will be doing a more extensive video on all this, and after I take it out and get a few shots with it and see how it goes. But man, I'm happy about this. Excellent, excellent. Really, really clean, really nice. Now I just gotta remember to turn it off and get some more batteries. Thanks for watching.